All right, everybody, I just want to show you what's going on here. I'm doing the last wall down here finally. I mean, that was the one I just got done. Got the ceiling trimmed out. Actually, a company just sent me two matching lights that I'll be doing a review on for down here, which is just awesome. I really appreciate that. Got a little ahead of myself. I put the roofing felt up here. I took this wall from down there at the very end of the basement where I do my tanning, and it was in my way. It's a hell of a mess down there, man. It's a mess. I got shit everywhere. But so I just took the wall out. I had to cut it at the top and the bottom, cut the nails and the ones in the concrete, and then I knew it was going to be the same size for what I needed. I had to widen the door opening here a little bit, but I got it screwed in at the top up here into the floor truss. I gotta get a hammer drill and drill into the cement and screw that down. But yeah, I got the door opening all ready to go. Like I said, I put that felt on already. There's gonna be two sliding doors here. They're gonna go each direction and meet in the middle. I thought that would be cool instead of how to do it. I'm gonna get the old style steel track, and put up there, and it's gonna be two sliding doors. But I'm gonna do this a little different. I'm gonna start at the top on this one because I want to get the first row across here, and I want the next row to meet up here with the top of this door and go straight across. That way, if I come up from this side, and if I come up from that side, I could meet at different spots up here because of the different thicknesses or widths in the pallet boards. So I'm going to start from the top, and then once I get clear of here, then I can go whatever thickness I want all the way to the floor on both sides. It's going to go really quick, this one, because this side here, I mean, this is only like 38 inches. So those boards the shortest ones are 40. So I mean, I could just go full boards if I wanted, but I'm not going to do that. And I got to show a video when I do make the doors. The doors are going to be made out of pallets, but I'm going to have the, here, I got one right here. This one isn't very good, but this one's junk. But this is the board from in between the pallets. That's going to be, I'm going to cut those to fit up and down on the door and then across the top. And they're going to be exposed on the outside of the doors, on both doors. And I just think that's going to set it off, you know. I mean, everything's made from pallets down here. Like I said, I didn't have to buy any lumber for this. Didn't even have to buy any lumber for this wall because it was already down there. I just pulled the drywall off and I cut it in half to make it, because I had to widen this door, and moved it here, and bam, I'm ready to go. So appreciate you watching. I'll bring you back when I get going here. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, I got all the felt on. So you can see it here. I marked all the studs. It's hard to see. It's in pen. There, you can see a little bit. I just used my level, went down each stud, marked them. That way, you know, you never get off. I mean, whenever you go to put a nail in, you don't hit an empty space. These are on 16-inch centers. Just ordered the tracking for the two doors, so I'm super excited of them. They're supposed to be here in 2 days from Amazon, so we'll get them on. We'll get this wood on here and get it ready to go, and then we'll get the doors on. Man, this is looking so cool. And one thing I missed, now that I put this wall up, I'm gonna have to do this wall to tie it in to this corner, but no big deal. We'll get there, and after we get this wall done, we'll figure out what we're gonna do, and we'll tie that wall in. It's gonna look great, man. Really, really liking it. Stay tuned. All right, everybody, I just wanted to show you, like I said, I was going to start from the top. That way I wanted to make sure this was completely level across where that door is gonna hang from on the rails, and that way too, when I get down past the door. Now these rows here, I can do whatever I want compared to these rows over here. I can do whatever I want on this side now too. But if I would have started at the bottom and came up, and when I reached here, I probably would have had to cut a notch or change a board, and then trying to get them to line up over there would have been virtually impossible. So I'm just glad I started on the top here. Just a little tip that if you're going to do this and you're going to do it over a big door like this, you know, and this isn't that wide of a wall compared to like that one over there, but so this is just going to make it a lot easier. I had some notching to do. Still got one pipe that's in my way after I covered all these over here and everything, but it is what it is. So we'll get going here. It's gonna go quick here. We'll get this knocked out here in probably an hour or so. So we'll get her done, and then I'll bring it back. Hey everybody, finally done. Last wall, that over there, I finished that up, trimmed that all out. Just got to build the doors. The tracks will be here. There's going to be 2 sliding doors going in opposite directions. Tracks will be here tomorrow. Then I'll get on building those doors. I can't wait to get them up, but oh my gosh, I'm so happy. I mean, you don't even know how happy I am to finally have this done. I've been down here working on it most of the day. And let me give you a little tour around here, show you where I trimmed out by the stairs, and I got the ceiling finished trimmed. I'll just give you a little tour. Stay tuned here. Alright, so the first thing, I got it all trimmed out around the bottom, corners, got the ceiling, I got that finished, trimmed out around this door, right here. I didn't put anything on here to trim around this because it's going to have sliding doors, and I just didn't want to put that up in case that was going to be a problem. I'm hoping the bottom trim isn't a problem, but I don't think it should be, because the rail is going to go up here, and like I said, they're going to meet in the middle. One's going to slide this way and the other one's going to slide that way. Got this corner all trimmed out. Still got to see a little bit of that pipe there, which there's nothing I could do about that. Finished up this wall to tie it all together. Trimmed out this corner, so that's all done. I mean, it just came together today. I mean, finally everything came together. I got my baseboard trim on the bottom here done. I trimmed this along this wall, the bottom there. Then I just put that on the end cap of the stairs. Trim this out here on this wall. And so I guess that's about it until I get the doors done. So I appreciate all of you following me along on this project. It's been a kind of a long project, but a fun project, a worthwhile project to me. I mean, this is what the dream that I had in my head of what it would look like, actually, you know. And the more I kept building and doing more, it was starting to look exactly like I thought it would. And I couldn't be happier. I mean, every bit of this is pallet wood or tin that I got out of the woods. Just the only thing I had to pay for was a roll of roofing felt, nails, and some screws, and that's about it. I mean, I didn't buy one piece of lumber for this whole project, this whole basement, this whole bar, nothing. So I'm happy. I hope you enjoy this video. I hope you enjoy how this looks. I know there's a few of you that I have talked to that are going to be here at some point in time, so I can't wait to show it off. You know, I can't wait to entertain people down here. So I don't know if I'm going to put the doors in the video. Depends. I'm going to start working on them probably tomorrow when the rails get here, but if I don't, then this will be the end of this video. Maybe I'll have a separate video for the doors, but I really appreciate all you guys watching. And till the next one, good luck with everything.